No, we did not yet.
Early impressions, I guess. I know it's one day. Can't tell a whole lot from one day, I don't guess.
Of the quarterbacks?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I think not just KT and Tommy, but Garrett, Jalen, and even Logan had their moments today. So, I mean, it was one practice in helmets and shirts, and installed about 4 or 5 passes. So they all had their moments today. So we just excited to see how the competition plays out.
How good was it just to get back out there today?
No, it was great. I mean, you kind of have that time off at the end of the season. There's only so many little league games you can go to until it's time to get back out on the field. And I think Coach Corey and his staff did a real nice job with the strength and conditioning program. It was apparent the guys came back in great shape. We went over the testing numbers from the summer, and then just seeing the guys running around bigger, stronger, faster, more athletic, more explosive. That was an incredible positive.
Any guys specifically that stood out from weight room numbers or anything like that?
And there was a bunch. We gave out our Iron Dog Awards, which is the top summer conditioning performer at each position. I don't have that in front of me, but it was a good list, and the guys who won it deserved it.
Y'all still expecting Kareem Walker to get here eventually?
Yeah, he'll be here. Yes, he's finishing up a few administrative items academically, and it should be very, very early next week.
Give a little clarification on Corliss Waitman's situation.
Yeah, Corliss had his. We found out yesterday his waiver for his 6-year eligibility was denied through the NCAA. So right now he's not with us. He's meeting with his family right now and exploring some options. And as more information becomes available with that, we'll let y'all know.
Was that waiver going back to his freshman year when he got the knee injury?
I'm not going to get into the timeline part of it, but once we it gets finalized, then we can talk a little bit more about it.
Is there an appeals process at all for that?
Yes, sir.
How quickly do you expect Keonani to be out there with you?
It all depends. He's had a couple different things, upper body and lower body, that he's got fixed and working to get healed up. So hopefully at some point this season. If not, he's a great redshirt candidate. But he's a guy when you look at him physically, he just had some things that were he had in high school he had to get fixed.
You mentioned injuries. Garrett coming off that shoulder. How do you feel like he's at? Is he good to go?
No, he was fine. There were no lingering effects. He was one of the top performers from a strength conditioning and testing standpoint. But yeah, he went out and he was ripping it today, so it was good.
Going back to the quarterback situation, we saw Keaton running with the ones. Is that indication that he's ahead right now, or is that just it being day one and he's been here for a while?
No, it's probably indicative of the drill that you saw. So, the way we have it set up is those guys switch essentially every period. So the way we do our reps, it's 4-3-2, 3-2-1, 1s, 2s, and 3s. So whoever starts with the 1s in the first roll, they get the 2s the second roll. So essentially they're getting an even number of reps with the 1s and the 2s every period, and then consequently through the course of practice.